rude awakening. TM Radhika Daga.
A rude awakening, Toastmaster Radhika Daga. Over to you.
A leader is someone who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Toastmasters of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear guests, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Radhika Daga. I have been a Toastmaster intermittently for my whole life, as long as I can remember. But specifically, I've been a member of TGIS Toastmasters Club for the last 3 years. Professionally, I'm an internal auditor. But today, I'm here to speak about something very close to my heart, which is leadership. In the last 3 years that I have been with TGIS, I've had the honor to serve various leadership roles. I've served as the secretary of the club, I've served as the vice president education, and most recently, the president of our esteemed club. This journey was truly a transformative experience for me. A journey filled with challenges, growth, and moments that forced me to deeply reflect on who I am as a leader. When I started my leadership journey, I believed my leadership style was coaching or democratic. Then came a surprise, the rude awakening. Feedback from my peers, from my team, my ex-com officers, told me that I am an authoritative leader. Authoritative? I thought I was collaborative. But as I reflected on it, I realized they weren't wrong. An authoritative leader, who is an authoritative leader? An authoritative leader is someone who provides clear direction, sets high standards, inspires enthusiasm for a vision. This style works especially well when the team needs to change or the team needs direction or there is a specific challenge. Now here's the thing, my team was already amazing. We didn't need a huge change as such, and they knew what they were doing. So what they needed was more of a collaborative or supportive leader. So for me, this realization was a mirror, a chance to truly see myself and my impact. I understood that leadership is not just how you want others to see you, but it's also how others experience you. So one of the most proudest and also life-changing leadership experiences was very recently when we had to organize the 20th anniversary event for our esteemed TGIS Toastmasters Club. It was a huge task that required me to use my attributes from the authoritative leadership style, but also add a little something extra. It required vision, coordination, and decisive action. I had to balance clear communication, strategic planning, and motivating the team, which were all qualities of authoritative leadership. But it is also here that I learned something which is so true and typical to Toastmasters. Can someone tell me what that is? Servant leadership. Saru, I hope you're not saying that because you mentored my speech. But it is here that I learned servant leadership. And where you realize it's not just about commanding or demanding your team members to do certain tasks, but it is about realizing their strengths and empowering them to play on their strengths. So at this event, we had loads of things to do, whether that was, coordinating with the MCs, arranging food, arranging trophies, arranging snacks, getting the whole event together. I believe we had over 80 plus people attend our 20th anniversary event. And this wouldn't have been possible without me reflecting what kind of a leader I was at the first place. A little too late, but nevertheless, and adding those elements of servant leadership in my leadership style. What I learned about myself through the feedback that I received also is this: I am an effective communicator. I value integrity deeply. I refuse to tolerate negativity or distractions that don't serve our goals. I have clarity of thought, which I also need to inculcate in the way that I lead the team and manage the team. But leadership is also a continuous journey of improvement. Through feedback, I've learned I needed to be kinder, more reflective, and more open to others' perspectives. To be the leader who not only shows the way, but also listens and grows alongside the team. Finally, I'd like to say understanding your leadership style is not just about labeling yourself, but embracing who you are, acknowledging your strengths, playing on your strengths, understanding what works for you. Leadership is not about perfection, it's about something else which starts with P. Anyone? Leadership is not about perfection, it is about presence. So it's about being there, showing up every single day, no matter how you feel, but showing up for the better cause of why you joined Toastmasters, why you took up this leadership position in the first place, and knowing your why. It's also leading with authenticity, humility, and vision. So I invite each one of you to ask yourself, what kind of a leader am I today, and what kind of a leader do I want to become in the future? Back to you, Toastmasters.
Wonderful speech, TM Rashika. Now let's scan the QR code to give your personal feedback to Toastmaster Radhika on her speech.